Welcome to musicmoveit.com, and today we are going to talk about getting your music placed in TV shows and films, which is a wonderful moneymaker. So, it's a little bit hard to do when you're an indie artist, but it's possible to do. So, of course, in television, there's music that is used all the time. There's all these reality TV shows, any instrumental you hear in the background or any kind of music in those shows is taken a lot of times these days from an independent artist. So there's plenty of opportunities out there. And then, of course, in movies, not only the soundtrack of the movie that is sold, but just music used in the movies. Like, even on TV or in movies, if, say, a character is in a bar and there's a song playing in the background, that's song placement. So, there's plenty of opportunities to get into TV and to movies, even video games. So, the way it basically works is you gotta get in touch with the music supervisor for TVs and film. For TV and film, the music supervisor is the one that handles what music to put in to the show or the film. So a lot of times he'll compile a bunch of music, he or she will go over with the director, and they'll choose exactly what they want to use for what scenes, or in the beginning, or for this part, or whatever the mood may be. There's many variations and reasons why they may choose a song for a particular scene or intro or ending or whatever. So that's basically how it works. If they like your song, they need to get a license from you. It's usually called an all-in license, where it's a sync license to use the music, and then the master license is when they need permission from the owner of the song or whoever created it, basically. So the sync license is permission to use it from the publisher. The master is from the owner. So it's not that confusing, but it sounds confusing at first. So they need generally they'll call it the all-in license. And they'll get that from you, and then sometimes, depending on the contract, sometimes you're paid a flat rate, a flat fee, and you'll get publishing, which is whenever the show or the film is played, not really in theaters, but on network TV or things like that, or in commercials even, that performance royalties will be collected on your behalf. So if there's reruns down the line, if it was in a TV show, you will get royalties from that. Or if a film was played on, TNT or HBO, you'll get performance royalties for that every time it's used. So that's a wonderful thing, because that, depending on how much of a hit the TV show or the film is or was, you can get money for years to come. I've heard of people getting nice little checks every quarter just from a television show where they had music placement in it. So it's a really nice moneymaker, and it could last for years and years and years to come. So how do you get your music in one? Well, it's just, like I said, you got to contact the music supervisor. That's the big thing. Also, another thing, they have a lot of websites now that are called music libraries. And go to Google, search music libraries for TV and film. And you could go, a bunch of stuff will come up, you go to their site, and there's like a procedure where you fill out some stuff, and you upload music to their site, and they'll put it into their library. And a lot of music supervisors from major and indie film companies will come to these sites. They have relationships with them, and they'll look for music, because it's categorized. It'll be certain moods or certain genres, and then these music supervisors can go to these sites and be like, okay, I need a very sad song for this, slow tempo sad song for this scene in the TV show. So they could search under that, and everything comes up, and then they can license it from there. So it's really nice with the internet how, a lot of indie musicians can have a lot more opportunities right now. But also, you can just do it yourself. You can, if you know how to get in touch with music supervisors, or if you know anyone like that, they could also do it like that, get it in that way for you without the use of the website. So it's definitely a process, but once you get your foot in the door, it's a lot easier to get more music placed. So keep trying. It may take a while, but if you keep trying, you could accomplish anything, seriously. Now, I wanted to mention, you can get our ebook that talks about how to release a record. It's at www.yourmusicrelease.com. And pertaining to the subject, if you go there now, you can get that ebook, How to Release Your Own Music, and also for free, you get Your Music in Film, which lists over 80 indie and major film companies and their phone numbers and their contacts. So you can call and get the supervisor's name and try to start pitching and sending music to them. So it's another wonderful ebook that you get free with the Your Music Release site. So visit www.yourmusicrelease.com, get the How to Release Your Own Music ebook, and for free, get the Your Music and Film ebook with all the contacts that can help you. So do that now, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.